Not much. I just know that they, did what they needed to do to get in the tournament, so I'm excited to play them.
How is the time off for you? Do you feel good physically right now heading into the tournament?
Yeah, definitely. I think the time off was good. We've had some days to really clean things up, and we have a couple more days before everything really starts all at once, so we're pretty excited.
How much attention do you guys pay to the bracket, who's number 2? You're obviously the defending champs are number 2 in your region. How much do you pay attention to the other regions and what your road might be?
It's definitely important to kind of see what you could face, but you can't get too excited about anything because we still have games right in front of us that we need to win. So, and you never know what's going to happen with other teams that are playing just as many games as you are. So, whoever wins, is whoever you'll end up facing if you get that opportunity.
Is that the continued mentality, one game at a time?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's kind of always been our mentality this year, and I think a lot of us know how serious this time of year is, and we're definitely just taking it one game at a time.
What advice do you give to the younger players?
I think just really be focused and ready to go, especially with this team this year. You never know when you're going to be called on, so you never know when you're going to have to step up, and we have to be able to count on them to do big things because there's no second chances now.
How much does what happened against Mississippi State last year color how you guys approach this year?
It definitely motivates all of us and makes us realize how serious every single game is and how nothing's guaranteed. You're never going to get to one spot without taking care of what you need to get done, and you can't take anyone lightly no matter who it is.
Quinnipiac, they tickled everybody's fancy last year. Goodness, we seem to coming up to this bracket. Did you follow them at all last year, or what did you think of all?
Yeah, definitely. We saw what they're doing. I think Coach wore one of their shirts to a few of his media things, but they did a great job last year, and I know they're going to give a great fight no matter who they're playing this year.
Last year you guys went into the tournament in a very similar situation, undefeated, number 1 in the country, people talking about you being unbeatable. Do you look back on that and what happened and say, you know what, we just need a different approach, or we're better prepared this year?
Yeah, I think we have a different approach and just understanding what we need to get done, but I think the one thing that came out of last year is that we know, and I feel like everyone else does know too, that we are beatable and we have the same amount of people that we did last year, and so we really have to be able to do what we do every game and just play as hard as we possibly can because we know how easily that can get cut short.
You feel better prepared or a better team than you were last year at this point?
I think we have a lot of different strengths than last year, and I think we have, different people. I think Z adds a lot to our game, and Crystal's grown a lot as a player, and so I think we feel more comfortable together on the court, and I have confidence that if one person's having a bad shooting day, someone else is going to step up and take care of it.
How much of an anxious time is this? Kind of waiting for today to come to know what your roadmap looks like, and eager to get to start your project. Really.
Yeah, it's definitely anxious, but we try to prepare the same way no matter what, and you can't look too far ahead because you don't know what's going to happen with our team, with other teams. You never know who you could be facing, but no matter who it is, we're going to be ready, and that's one thing. We won't take anyone lightly this year.
How good of a coach do you think Gino will be of the men's team? Of any men's team? I won't put you on the spot for UConn men's team.
I'm sure. I don't know. I mean, he'll find a team that's going to listen to him. I know sometimes it's different for men, and I know there's a lot of. I feel like it's probably easier for us to listen, but if he doesn't have players that's going to listen to him, he's not going to deal with it the same way he doesn't put up with people not listening to him or not playing the way that he feels like we should be playing.
Kayla, what's the atmosphere while you guys watch the bracket? Is it like serious, or do you like pick on Gabby when she comes on the screen, or what?
Definitely pick on Gabby, joke around with the things that pop up. It was funny, but definitely exciting. I think we still have a few days until our game, so just to see that is pretty exciting, and just knowing that that kind of marks the official beginning of this tournament. And from here on out, we really got to take care of business and just be ready to go in every practice we do and every game.
This is the first time in several seasons that you guys aren't necessarily defending the national title. You guys are fighting to get it back in your name. Is that has that sort of provided a different mindset for the team this year going into this tournament?
Yeah, I think we definitely have learned a lot from last year and learned a lot from just this year overall. We've had a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of people don't see that necessarily from the outside, but we know what we've done to get to this point, and we want to end on the right note. And so we want to go and play as hard as we can and just play our best every game. We want to make sure that we do everything we can to win each game. And if a team plays better than us, Coach always says, then they were just better than us that day. But we don't want to leave anything up to us not doing the right thing.
Thanks,
Coach, you guys are playing 11 teams you guys played this year in the tournament. What does that say about your schedule as far as getting you guys ready?
Yeah, I think, it shows a lot. Our coaches try to put us in situations to prepare us for this moment, and just with our, preseason schedule, it really just helps us feel comfortable knowing that we've played certain teams and that we've played a whole variety of teams. And I think that gives us just advantage to kind of understand that whatever situation we've been in or will be in, we've kind of been in that situation before at least once.